your top Ropr Rally. I'm Mike Hogan.
I'm Justin
So let's get started with a pay-per-view review. Survivor Series 11, 12, 13, and 14. Survivor Series 2011. Tagline, never before, never again. Date was November 20th, 2011. Attendance was 16,749, and the venue was the Madison Square Garden.
MSG. In the dark matchup, it was Santino Marella defeating Jinder Mahal. 5 minutes, 35 seconds. Jinder Mahal was at Mr. K as well.
In the first match, we have Dolph Ziggler, the United States champion, with Vicky Guerrero. Remember that? When they got together, yeah. Try to do Edge and Vicky again. Didn't work. He defeated John Morrison in 10 minutes and 42 seconds. That's a long first match.
It is. Very good, very good. In the second match of the pay-per-view, Beth Phoenix, who was the WWE Divas champion at the time, beat Eve Torres in a Lumberjills match in 4 minutes and 33 seconds.
Up next, we have a traditional Survivor Series match. Hey, I love saying that, don't they? It was Team Barrett, Wade Barrett, Cody Rhodes, Jack Swagger, Hunico, and Dolph Ziggler again.
Oh, he had two matches.
Defeating the team of Team Orton, Randy Orton, Sheamus, Mason Ryan, Baby Bautista,
yes,
Kofi Kingston, and Sin Cara in 22 minutes and 10 seconds.
So I'm assuming Barrett and Randy Orton was probably feuding. Maybe Cody Rhodes and Sheamus. Mason Ryan probably wasn't feuding with nobody. Swagger wasn't feuding with nobody. Kofi wasn't feuding with nobody. Dolph wasn't feuding with nobody on that team. Hunico and Sin Cara were probably feuding, you know, because he took Hunico's mask off. Yes, that's pretty stupid though. The fourth match of the pay-per-view was the Big Show defeating Mark Henry, who was the World Heavyweight Champion, by DQ in 13 minutes and 4 seconds.
The next match was for the WWE Championship. It was 17 minutes and 17 seconds. 17. As CM Punk defeated Alberto Del Rio, who was the champion, by submission. So we had a new WWE champion in CM Punk.
And in the main event of the evening, in the Never Before and Never Again matchup, you had Awesome Truth. That's right, Miz and R-Truth. What a tag team. They worked well together. They should have stayed together longer. They lost 21 minutes and 33 seconds to the tag team of John Cena and The Rock. Because never before they had teamed. And never again will they team. Yeah, Survivor Series 2012, November the 18th, 2012. Attending. Well, they missed an E, they missed a C. That's pretty funny. Attendance was 8,500. Woo! Not good. Bankers Life Fieldhouse. Fieldhouse is where jock traps are at. So
That's why 8,500 people. In the pre-show match, to kick things off, 3MB, Heath Slater, Jinder Mahal, with Drew McIntyre on the outside, defeated the team of Cobros, Santino Marella and Zack Ryder in 6 minutes and 11 seconds. Yeah, with a name like that, you deserve to get beat.
Well, at least Zack Ryder's doing a whole lot better with Mojo
Hype
Riley.
Bros, yes.
I'd rather have Hype Bros than Cobros. That's horrible. Okay. In the first match of the night, Team Brodus. Wow, he actually was a leader of something. Team Brodus Clay with Brodus Clay, Justin Gabriel, Tyson Kidd, Sin Cara, and Rey Mysterio. Surprised Rey Mysterio wasn't the leader of the team.
Where you go?
Exactly, 619. With Naomi and Cameron defeated Team Tensai.
What it was.
With Lord Tensai, Primo and Epico, and the Prime Time Players. Darren Young and Titus O'Neil with Rose and Mendez. In 5-on-5 Survivor Series matchup, 18 minutes and 27 seconds. That is literally a lot of jobber people.
It is. In the next match, it was for the WWE Divas Championship, and it was 7 minutes and 1 second.
That's long for them.
The champion E. Torres defeated Caitlyn. Remember Caitlyn, everybody? Caitlyn. You should see her now.
Her calves are even bigger.
Caitlyn.
Almost huge. The third match of the pay-per-view. Antonio Cesaro, the U.S. champion, defeated R-Truth in 6 minutes and 57 seconds. Wow. You went downhill, R-Truth. You were last year the main event with The Miz, and now you're in the third match of the night against Antonio Cesaro.
Up next was for the World Heavyweight Championship. And it was Sheamus defeating the Big Show by DQ, who was the champion, in 14 minutes and 44 seconds.
And then the fifth match of the evening, Team Ziggler. Dolph Ziggler, Damian Sandow, David Otunga, Wade Barrett, and Alberto Del Rio with Ricardo Rodriguez defeated Team Foley. That's weird. The Miz, Kofi Kingston, Team Hell No with Kane and Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton with Mick Foley in a 5-on-5 Survivor Series match. 23 minutes and 43 seconds. Wow, they made The Miz a face.
Yeah, I remember they tried that. Remember they tried that?
Stupid.
It was.
Maybe.
Only just be Team Miz. Well, if I put Foley's name in it, it didn't make a difference.
It didn't make a difference at all.
And in the main event, like you just said, it was a triple threat, folks. Triple threat match, and it was for the WWE Championship, and it lasted 17 minutes and 58 seconds as your champion CM Punk with Paul Heyman defeated John Cena and Ryback.
Woo.
Up next was Survivor Series 2013. The date was November 24, 2013. The attendance was 13,500, and the venue was the TD Garden.
And in the pre-show match, The Miz, that's pretty sad. He went from like almost the main event to this. He went from main event against The Rock and John Cena to next to the main event to the pre-show, taking on Kofi Kingston in 8 minutes and 35 seconds and defeating Kofi.
To start on the pay-per-view, we had a 5-on-5 traditional Survivor Series match as the Shield, Dean Ambrose, Seth Rollins, and Roman Reigns, and the Real Americans, Antonio Cesaro and Jack Swagger, with Zeb Coulter defeating the team of Cody Rhodes, Goldust, the Usos, and Rey Mysterio in 23-23.
It's a good team with the Shield there. I like that.
Yes.
The second match of the actual pay-per-view, Big E Langston, who was the Intercontinental Champion at the time, defeated Curtis Axel in 5 minutes and 56 seconds. Wow, how people have fallen. It's pretty bad.
It is. Another traditional 5-on-5 Survivor Series match.
That's Cesaro there.
Not again. We have the team Total Divas. Oh, here we go with the TV show, folks. As it was Natalya, the Bella Twins, and the Funkadactyls, and JoJo, and Eve Marie.
That's confusing. Maybe with JoJo and Eve Marie?
Yeah, it should have been. 1 5-on-5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it's 7-on-7.
Maybe JoJo and Eve Marie was on the outside.
No, it's 7-on-7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's 7 on both sides.
Okay, a 7-on-7 then. All right.
They misprinted that one.
Naomi Cameron, JoJo, and Eve Marie. Oh, goodness gracious. They defeated Team
True
Divas of AJ Lee, Tamia Snuka, Caitlyn, Alicia Fox, Rosa Mendez, Oksana, and Summer Rae in 11 minutes and 29 seconds.
Which is funny because out of the True Divas, Summer Rae has been on that show, Rosa Mendez has been on the show, Alicia Fox has been on the show. Pretty funny.
It is pretty funny.
In the fourth match of the pay-per-view, you had Mark Henry defeating Ryback in 4 minutes and 47 seconds. Wow. Wow. Who did Ryback piss off?
I know. If he was in the main event the year before.
Wow.
I'm going for the title. I give you my Mark Henry
in 4 minutes.
In the next match, it was for the World Heavyweight Championship, and it lasted 18 minutes and 50 seconds.
John Cena was the main event.
No. As John Cena, the champion, defeated Alberto Del Rio.
The sixth match of the pay-per-view, that is weird. CM Punk and Daniel Bryan defeated the Wyatt family of Luke Harper and Eric Rowan with Bray Wyatt. 16 minutes and 51 seconds. That would have been a better main event than this main event. Ooh.
Yes, and then the main event was for the WWE Championship. You're right.
Ugh.
In 11 minutes and 8 seconds, it was the champion, Randy Orton, defeating the Big Show.
Stupid.
11 minutes and 8 seconds.
Even John Cena Del Rio would have been a better main event than Randy and Big Show.
And now we're up to Survivor Series 2014. It was November 23rd, 2014. The test was 12,000 even. No, that's not right.
Exactly.
And it was the Scott Trade Center.
They rounded it up. In the pre-show, 2 pre-show matches, Fandango with Rosa Mendez defeated Justin Gabriel in 3 minutes and 10 seconds.
And in the second pre-show match, it was Jack Swagger with Zeb Coulter defeating Cesaro by submission in 5 minutes and 39 seconds.
So you split the team up and you put them in the pre-show?
That's too duty for you.
In the first match of the pay-per-view, The Miz and Ms. Dow defeated Gold and Stardust, the Usos, and Los Matadores in a fatal four-way for the WWE Tag Team Champions, where Gold and Stardust were the champions, and they lost them to Miz and Ms. Dow in 15 minutes and 25 seconds.
Now we have a non-traditional Survivor Series match. It is 4-on-4 this time. It is Team Fox, Alicia Fox,
Sure? Might be 7.
Emma, Naomi, and Natalia with Tyson Kidd defeating the Team Paige, Cameron, and the Slayers, Layla and Summer Rae.
That didn't last long. Slayers, that's stupid.
And 14-24.
That's really stupid. The fourth match of the pay-per-view, Bray Wyatt defeated Dean Ambrose by DQ in 13 minutes and 59 seconds.
Oh my goodness, man, it's getting worse.
It is getting worse. Have you seen this? Oh
I see it now, yes. In 2 minutes and 31 seconds, which is way too much time, we have Adam Rose and the Bunny defeating Slater Gator, Heath Slater, and Titus O'Neil.
Thank goodness Darren Young came back.
Thank you, Darren Young.
Woo, that's horrible. Horrible.
That's really bad.
Because remember, Slater Gator came out of the fact that Darren Young was hurt, and they fired Jinder Mahal and Drew McIntyre. So they said, oh, let's just get together, Slater Gator. The sixth match of the pay-per-view, Nikki Bella with Brie Bella defeated AJ Lee, probably to start her long reign for the WWE Championship, Divas Championship, in 35 seconds.
Yes. You hear that, folks?
35
seconds.
One of the greatest women wrestlers of our generation, AJ Lee, lost the belt to John Cena's #1 lady in 35 seconds. Politics!
And that's where the reign started.
Politics!
And when she broke the record, then she lost.
Exactly. It usually happens that way.
It is, isn't it? And in the main event, which was a big main event.
It was a big main event. It was a good main event.
It was Team Authority. If they lost, they were removed from power. You have the power here. You have the power of Team Authority.
That's right.
Had Team Cena lost, Cena's teammates would have been fired.
That's true. Every one of them.
Except John Cena.
Of course.
And we have Team Cena was with John Cena, Dolph Ziggler, Big Show, Eric Rowan, and Ryback as they defeated the Team Authority, Seth Rollins, Kane, Mark Henry, Rusev, and Luke Harper with Triple H, Stephanie, Jamie Noble, Joey Murphy, and Lana on the ring outside. All because thanks to Sting. That was Sting's debut.
That was, but the final participant, the sole survivor, was the man known as Dolph Ziggler.
Yeah, not John Cena.
Not John Cena. He lost because Big Show turned on Team Cena. Knocked out John Cena.
Yes, he did.
And he walked out of the ring, and then they pinned John Cena. So that's how all that went down, which you would think that would have been like, I guess because they couldn't have Team Cena lose, so they had to do it before Dolph was out of there, so they had to do that to Cena and leave Dolph alone.
Yeah.
So, but you would think that they were going to lose.
And they already have built Dolph up since that one happened.
Oh, I'm telling you. I am telling you. But what was our little... Next week we start previewing the Royal... Or not really previewing, but reviewing.
Yes.
Reviewing the Royal Rumble.
Yes. We're going to start the Royal Rumble run.
And hopefully you have those all...
next week.
And we're going to name all 30 participants.
No, we're not.
No, we're not.
We're going to name the matches. We're going to tell you who come in first, where the winner come in, and of course who won.
Number 30.
You want to do first and 30? Okay, we'll tell you who came in first.
Because you just said that twice. You said we'll give you number 1, tell you where the winner came in, and tell you who the winner is.
I know.
But that's essentially the same thing.
Yes, it is. I saw that when I said it.
So the first one...
How about the first two started off?
The first two that started off, the winner, and number 30.
Yes.
So we'll give you 4 things off the Royal Rumble match. If you want to know more, you go watch it on the network for only $9.99.
Well, that is it for part 2. Up next, and let's talk about that.
Let's talk about that.
We're going to talk about Survivor Series 2015.
Yes, we missed out because last week we were out, but we did watch the pay-per-view.
I've heard mixed results. Some people liked it, a lot of people hated it. I mean, it's just up and down. So we're going to talk about how we felt about it.
There you go. So we're going to talk about the Survivor Series results when we come back for part 3.
So come on back. So let's talk about that right here at Todd Rowley. I'm Mike Hogan.
And I'm Jessica Hyde.
We'll see you in a few clicks.